pie connoisseurs know. For pizza that's both outside the box and under the radar, New Haven, Connecticut is America's pizza research lab. And you just might find your new favorite at our number 4 pick.
Oh, pizza is such a big deal in New Haven.
New Haven built its pizza rep on the weird and wonderful white clam pizza, blowing minds since the 1920s. Now these dough-slinging upstarts are turning things on their head all over again.
Hello, my name is Frank Patrick, and welcome to Bar. Well, New Haven is very well known for its thin crust pizza. There's a lot of places that have been here for close to 100 years. Bar is still relatively a new guy on the block. We've been here for 20 years making pizza. And in my opinion, I think we have some of the best pizza in New Haven.
They didn't invent the pizza, but they've made it perfect.
The pizza that brings New Havenites to Bar in droves? The mashed potato and bacon pizza.
When people hear mashed potato pizza, they think, no way is that going to be good. But when they try it, everybody's hooked and everybody's surprised.
I'll believe it when I see it. Let's build this mashed potato masterpiece.
We're just rolling out the dough, trying to get it as even as possible. It's very important that it's rolled out evenly, because if it's thicker on one end than on the other, one end's going to be overcooked, the other end's going to be undercooked.
When do we get to the part where you throw it up in the air?
We do not throw it up in the air here. It's a very thin crust, it's very fragile, and it just takes too long.
To keep this fragile crust intact, they use this supersized pizza paddle.
This is a standard pizza peel, but ours has an 8-foot handle because the oven is so large.
With the crust laid onto the peel just so, it's time to bring on the toppings, starting with the controversial mashed spuds.
The whole method is just getting them on in small little clumps, and you're just kind of plopping them on there. Definitely, you might think we're crazy, but when you try this and you see it, you're going to understand. You're going to love this pizza. Definitely not health food. It's definitely comfort food. So those are the mashed potatoes. Now we're going to move on to the mozzarella. You know, for this pizza, the potatoes and the mozzarella go really well together. It's kind of like eating a really nice baked potato.
I'm sorry, what's that cheese called?
Yeah, well, there's a lot of different ways to say it, but we call it mozzarella. I'm not Italian.
And what better topping for the baked potato turned pizza? Bacon bits, of course. That's followed by a little parm and a smattering of diced garlic.
When the pizza comes out of the oven, you're going to smell it, and you're definitely going to taste it. So, all right, now we're going to sprinkle a very little bit of oregano on the pizza.
Finally, a little drizzle of olive oil and a little water to keep things moist. And then it's into the 700-degree oven. 7 minutes later.
Here it is. This is our mashed potato bacon pizza, the best comfort food you're going to find in New Haven.
That's sinful. My 2 favorite carbs attached on one piece of pizza. The potatoes and the bread. Fantastic.
Anytime I bring people here for the first time, they're very skeptical, but every time they're like, wow, that was amazing.
That is really good. It's a weird combination, but it works.
We're Italian. We know our pizza. Trust me,
This is the best.
Unusual pizzas are Bar's thing. They even put their own spin on the town's classic clam pie. I give you the Clams Casino Pizza.
Here in New Haven, we put clams on pizzas. Our version of the clam pizza is we use our freshly shucked clams that we shuck here every day. They're from a local clam digger who harvests them right from Long Island Sound. Growing up in New Haven, I always just thought when everybody put clams on pizza. It's the way it's always been here, so I just assumed everybody else did the same thing.
Before those clams take center stage, Frank tosses on some onions and green peppers. Then he adds a generous portion of the sweet and salty clams, along with a little more of the oil and water squeeze.
A little bit of Parmesan.
The bucking of tradition continues with bacon.
All right, so you're not going to find mozz on a traditional New Haven clam pizza, but we're not very traditional here, so we're going to add just a little bit of mozzarella.
A quick trip into the oven, and this briny beauty is Dunsky.
This is so good. I like this pizza because it's kind of salty with the clam, and when you have like the fresh vegetables that are extra crunchy.
You know what I love about it? Clams.
Right?
You have clams on yours?
Oh yeah, I got a big one.
I got clams on it. It's real good. It's Clamorama.
See what I mean? Get to New Haven for new frontiers in pizza creativity.